I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming.
Hey man, there's 3 things us color folk love in an anime. I mean, you got the badass MC, a fire ass opening, and most important of all, for about 88% of us men of the dark skin complexion, is the boxing. Ain't no better feeling than getting off work and watching some tough ass niggas throw hands, man. That shit is electrifying. Shout out The Rock. I mean, DBZ fights were so good that they be having the most hood niggas locked in, yelling at they screen like they Goku. And you can't forget shows like JJK and Ninja Kamui. Actually, we don't talk about that one anymore. But nah, my point is, us N-words love us a good boxing match. And Windbreaker is just that. I would sleep on it at first. I ain't gonna lie, I would sleep on this shit. But tell me why I tuned in to find out this shit's hands revolution. I should have known after I saw the MC's clean ass design that he was the type of nigga to stand on business. I ain't gonna lie, the story ain't anything too crazy so far. It's got some good moments, but I think it's got some potential to be what Tokyo Revengers should have been. That fall off is generational to this day, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, I think y'all should peep. So I ain't gonna spoil everything about the show, but I will fast forward to what I think is the perfect example of elite ones in this show. Our MC Sakura, not the annoying square from Naruto, and his biggest op, Togame. So like the French say, man, let's get it! But hey, like I said earlier, I ain't trying to spoil too much because I want to convince y'all to peep the show with this video. But to keep it as caveman as possible, Sakura's gang catches Togame's gang messing with their homie, which leads to both sides having a one-on-one tourney to see who disbands. We get to see how raw Furin is. The gang that Sakura's in, that's what they call it. And that's only the first years. They got this knockoff Baji, Whoopi from Universe 78, base anime character number 6, that shark tooth motherfucker from ReZero, and then they got the laid-back ass leader Umi. He ain't no Mikey-kun, but he tough. I'll give him his flowers on me. We fast forward past a couple fights, and it's finally time for Sakura and Togame to box it out. Sakura has been fiending for the smoke since he met his stoner ass. No pun intended, but this one to be prime Drago and Rocky levels. Just an all-out slugfest. The crowd is roaring, the big dogs are watching, and the two are ready to throw down. We got Sakura out here in his orthodox nigga stance. You can't go wrong with that. And Togame over here with the zombie style stance. Ooh, that's different. Sakura tries to swing but gets speared like Roman Reigns and almost gets hit with the ground and pound, but he gets a slick stop with his foot to recover. He had to shake that shit off. He ain't fighting no regular nigga today. Bro been farming XP. This shit is real now, my boy. For a nigga that fights stoned, you sure can move quick. What? Don't get it twisted. I'm stone cold sober. Not bad. But dodge this, and this, and this. What the? Is this nigga superhuman? Sakura goes for the leg kick, but it's countered into an attempted tackle that he weaves off. Togame tries to slide in the front kick, but Sakura shows off his 36-inch vert for the scouts watching at home. When Togame goes for a knee kick that Sakura weaves ever so gracefully again. Elusive. He almost weaves straight into a haymaker from Togame. Damn, the windup is crazy. I mean, we gotta take a quick break, man. These niggas out here boxing. Real deal squabbles. Elite eats. Bling swings. Togame goes for another tackle that Sakura worked into a super counter. Nigga really pulling out super spin back kicks. He think he a Street Fighter character for real. Hey, Togame ate that shit. Like it was all you can eat meat. Pause. He grabbed Sakura and tried to stop him out. The disrespect is crazy. Wouldn't let that happen to me though. Sakura tries to catch him slipping, but Togame's got the Khabib takedown defense. And he slips it into a full face plant. He didn't have to pick my dog's body up like that though. Come on, man. Looking like he tried to take his lunch money or something. I should have known you were just cap chatting. You may act like you're a real nigga, like you're the law around here, but you're nothing more than Paul Blart Mall Cop when it comes to that. What? Did you just say? Did you just call me Paul Blart? Paul Blart Mall Cop is mid! And just for that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. They start going at it again with Sakura going for another kick that gets blocked and Togame with another spear that gets weaved. Sakura's flurry of kicks finally lands with his first critical hit of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got him on the run. Okay, got him fighting on the defensive. Get your back out the cage. Get your back out the cage. I don't hear you chatting that shit now, huh? Do I? Critical hit. Bad take. Relax. That movie's a classic. Shit's about to start getting real freaky deaky for the first time in the fight. Still on the ground gassed, Sakura gets hit with a nasty curb stomp. Steel toe bottoms full force in your cranium is mind blowing. Like, that's assault, brother! He got lucky. This nigga decided to stop mid-fight to beat the shit out of his teammates. Damn. They finna be eating food out of a straw for the next 36 months. Somehow, someway, we get thrown into a flashback of how he even joined up in the first place. Of course, he joined because he was beating niggas' ass. Like, god damn, nigga, have you ever lost? Go overseas and start fighting for the UFC. Get you that 500k fight of the night bonus. Damn. But he gets recruited into the group by the person he'd become close with. Its future leader, Tomei. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not gonna lie. Toyama? But once he reached the top, he went from happy-go-lucky to, well, an actual lunatic. But in order to keep the gang from hating, he took on the bulk of that personnel. But it wasn't until this here fight with Sakura when he realized that shit was lame as a bitch. And that Paul Blart is overrated.
Trash.
Sakura's out here trying to get to know him and why he's not fighting seriously, which is when he's finally able to let go of the darkness surrounding him in order to see a potential new future. But that's not enough for Sakura. He's got to show him just how trash his takes are by beating him into submission. He goes on a flurry of attacks to try to wake his ass up. He gets hit with the flashback cheese one more time for good measure before getting roundhouse right in the mouth. You sure do know how to make somebody lock in. I guess you do got some real spunk in you, huh, Shaggy? My name's not Shaggy. The name's Togame. How you doing? Hell yeah. Bing, 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 weave, bing, bing, bing. Got him, bing, 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 gotcha, bing, bing. Okay. These niggas are fighting so in sync, it's like they're dancing. Both are here throwing and receiving haymaker jab, haymaker jab. Everyone's watching in disgust like, are these niggas actually human? There's no way they're still fighting, right? Next thing you know, Sakura's out here hitting one of the cleanest 1-2s I've seen, ever. Togame brushes it off, smiles like the Joker, and counters with a right hook. And Sakura returns it with a spin kick at maximum velocity with a smile on his face too! Hey, I'm gonna be dead ass right now. These niggas got a couple screws loose. Probably more than a couple. They got a few screws loose. They love this fighting shit a little too much, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Togame hits his signature spear, but Sakura weaves the follow-up and hits it with a 3-piece of his own. Then it turns into straight hands, revolution. These niggas are resonating so hard together that it looks like they're playing a video game. The smirks the entire time they throw down makes the aura of this fight increase 50, I'm not gonna lie. Sakura tries another spin kick that's blocked. It tries to sneak in a bus driver uppercut that's weaved into Togame's own uppercut. Shit was so strong it sent them flying back 3 feet, 36 inches. W math, W math. But Sakura shakes it off, regroups, and goes in for a nasty roundhouse kick, spinning back fist combo. Holy shit! He tries to get in another crit hit, but gets 5 fingers to the face instead. But dodges a low kick into a wombo combo. I'm running out of breath trying to cover these hands. I'll be damned. Togame hits Sakura with a FU Shadow John Cena that they counter into another flurry of punches, where Sakura takes the upper hand looking like the next Conor McGregor. McGregor's coming for you. He'll do you in 2. Walking in McGregor Wonderland. Hey! After going blow for blow, hand for hand, and raising the bar for the gold medal in boxing in this year's Hood Olympics, they both hit each other with Bruce Lee flying kicks that sends them both to the ground. They've had their fun, but it's time for this to end before they get permanent CTE, and only one guy can come out on top. They both spring towards each other, smile on their faces. Their feet land. They both swing. I guess that's right. Maybe it can be true. This guy ain't so bad. Just before impact, Togame pulls his fist away. After Sakura helped him realize how lame he was, he couldn't help but pull away, leaving Sakura in disarray, as he's won? But the main battle is not over just yet.
Who knew? The sexy Gojo? I mean, the clean-ass Sakuna tee? They even got this dark and ominous, but clean Itadori shirt. And for those of y'all that like wearing rings or even necklaces, they got y'all right too. You can find all this and more at AnimeExpress.store. And when you check out, use code ZA10 for 10% off. IEUE. It's a win-win. Now go to AnimeExpress.store and use code ZA10 for 10% off at checkout.
Smoking in my tech, girl. Sliming in my tech, girl. Off the shrooms, I see clear. Sipping lean, I don't sip no bill. I don't pop no more perks on clear. But I'm popping it per for the one time. Looking this hoe, but I only do one time.
Just give me my money. Just give me my money.